Hey guys, what's going on? This is Stomach Grumbles. You're watching Stomach TV. This is Black Ops 1 and 2 Days of Future Past. I am doing it's going to consist of two videos. This video will consist of two gameplays that have where I'm using pretty much the same setup in Black Ops 1 and 2. I'm going to use the Stakeout and the Remington. The perks are pretty much watch this. Ooh, every time I throw a C4, an angel gets its wings. Anyways, be using the Remington and the Stakeout. I'm gonna play on the same map. I get almost the same scores. And anyways, it's just this whole video is a big bunch of shotgun rape featuring gameplay from Black Ops 1 and 2, which I thought was really cool. 2 gold shotguns doing work against a bunch of scrubs. It's gonna be greatness, and he just caught one to the dome. So I guess I want to do some channel updates, talk about what's been going on in my channel. I'm going to wait for this guy to pop in here real quick. So I've been playing a lot of Injustice, and I've got 5 parts of the story mode walkthrough put out already, with episode 6 coming right after I post this video today. I'll be rendering that video out, and it'll go through 9 parts. So if you're curious as to what's going on with Injustice, I would go check it out. It's a great game, and the game I'm referring to is Injustice: Gods Among Us. It's a new fighting game from NetherRealm Studios, the makers of Mortal Kombat 9. They had a great story. What was this guy doing? Had a great story mode in Mortal Kombat. So I got the game because I'm a huge, comic nerd. I love to know what's going on in comics, and I love DC's all of their animated features. And as much as NetherRealm had a role in this, I know DC had a role in the actual story. I could not hit this ghost guy all day. Freaking nuts. That guy did, because he's camping behind a desk. Anyway, so I had to get it. I had to play the storyline just based off of Mortal Kombat 9 storyline, which is long and intensive. This one's not quite as long as Mortal Kombat 9. The game, or I don't know, I want to say that Mortal Kombat was at least 4.5 hours, and this seems to be 3.5 hours, depending on how quick the battles actually take place, or how many times it takes you to beat the enemy. So anyways, it's an incredible game. It's really fun. It's well done. It's as of I guess a week, maybe 2 weeks after its release, there hasn't been an update to it that I know of, meaning that at launch you finally had a game that really works. So I was really impressed with what NetherRealm did with it, what they did with the characters and the storyline. Just everything was so well done. So that there'll be some links in the description to at least part 1 and part 2 of that playthrough. So go ahead and go check it out. I think you'll enjoy it, especially if you don't plan on buying the game. And my short review for Injustice is kind of, I'd rent it first, unless you're just a huge Mortal Kombat 9 fan, and then get it, because it's just like Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe, that old game, just done a whole lot better without the Mortal Kombat characters. And some of the DLC coming out for that game should be pretty cool. There should be tons of skins, tons of different outfits for all the characters they have in there already. Plus, it looks like Lobo is going to come out in the first DLC, and I'm speculating that maybe Black Canary will come out. She's got some pretty decent powers, and she's an amazing fighter. That's kind of her backstory. She was trained by Black Cat, and she's just awesome. As cool as her little scream power is, her ability, her fighting ability is probably just a little bit under the Batman. So she's pretty awesome. So she could be a cool addition to the game, as well as I hope Red Hood, and you can see that here. This is great. Just a quick little 3-piece to open up this this gameplay. Anyways, I've got the Red Hood right here. If you look at my shotgun very carefully, it's a picture of the Red Hood. He's holding a sniper rifle, and I had that one, or that little custom logo thing on there from when I was sniping just a couple games before. Anyway, so what else is going on with my channel? Secondary stomach is in full effect still. I will be recording a few more episodes this Friday. It's Thursday today, so tomorrow I will be recording maybe 4 more episodes. I'll be throwing those up. So if you like, if you want to see somebody go through through an entire prestige only using secondary weapons, go ahead and check out that series. It's a really good one. To go along with the secondary series, I've got I'll be putting out a lot of sniper gameplay coming up. I've been to tell you the truth, I've had a pretty rough time at sniping lately. So I picked up this Remington and had just a whole bunch of good games. I'm really liking it, but I need to get back into get some solid gameplays with the DSR and the ballista. I had a really good free-for-all the other day, and I thought about recording it. I did really good. There's a couple some pretty good clips in there, but the guys it was on Nuketown, and the guys that were running it, the top 3 guys, I came in 4th, but the top 3 guys were just going ham. I think it's because they were roaming the buildings with shotguns, so you know how it goes. You know how it goes. Anyway, so yeah, secondary stomach's awesome. I'll be pulling out the riot shield or ballistic shield, I forget what it's called. I'll be pulling that out here pretty soon to have some fun gameplays with it, and also the crossbow. Yeah, but in these 2 gameplays, I thought they were awesome. I got the Remington gameplay yesterday, and I was like, man, I need to get a shotgun gameplay on Black Ops 1, because I went like 98 and 20-something on a gameplay, on a 6v6 domination gameplay a while back, and put up a video about it. I mean, it's just a dominating gameplay. So I figured I could go get a pretty relatively good one on Black Ops 1 to accompany this gameplay, just to see, Nuketown, old and new, running the shotguns, which it's really funny. This shotgun, the Remington, is one of the easiest weapons to use in Black Ops 2, whereas the Stakeout was an amazing weapon, or actually it was one of the most difficult, most hit and miss weapons from Black Ops 1. And it's hilarious because I end up doing better in the Black Ops 1 gameplay than I do in this gameplay. And the only reason, if you're wondering why I've been camping out this building, it's because in the game before this one, the team that I played again in this one, they kept staying up in the buildings, and I spent the whole time shooting guys out of the window that were picking us off, trying to rush their spawn. And the only reason that guy knew that I was there is because that's where he was going to camp in the first place. So, Black Ops 2, what are you going to do? I really can't wait until the next Call of Duty just to see if it's going to be any different from Black Ops 2. To me, I don't know. It's not the worst Call of Duty for me. Modern Warfare 3 by far was the worst Call of Duty. This is probably, I guess, the second best. I like it a little bit better than Modern Warfare 2, but it doesn't even come close to Black Ops 1 for me. I loved Black Ops 1. And that's why I kind of wanted to, I'm trying to keep it alive. And I think we all should. I think Black Ops 1, other than, the Ghost guys, which, if you learn how to look at the map right, you can kind of tell where the Ghost guys are going to be anyways. So it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, other than that, the connection was better. I liked the graphics a little bit better. Man, I am just pooping on guys. Anyways, and yeah, and both of these matches were just team deathmatch. But yeah, I don't know. I just I really wish they'd make another Call of Duty that was more like Black Ops 1. Anyways, guys, that's my time. I hope you enjoyed my crazy ramblings about things. Anyways, remember, guys, stay hungry, my friends.